What's happening, watch your game? I'm not gonna waste y'all time today. I just need somebody to tell me what is going on with Team USA's lineup. Tell me what's going on with Coach Reeves. Tell me what's going on with Taurasi. Tell me what's going on with Gray. Because I don't understand why they're still in the starting lineup. And this video gonna be real quick. I'm talking about real quick. Because I just want the WNBA to understand why they are getting so much backlash, especially from Caitlin Clark fans. And to be completely honest with you, I understand 100% why they are. You are clearly proving their point based off of the performance that you guys are putting on out there in Paris. So as some of you may know, we played Germany the other day, and based off of the recent performances before that game, a lot of people are giving Team USA backlash because they don't understand why Taurasi and Gray is still in the starting lineup. And neither do I. So I just want to show you guys these stats real quick because we got to look at this, you know what I'm saying? And then I want to read a couple things to you guys, and I'm just going to leave it there. And I'm going to let y'all do the rest. And like I said, of course, we played Germany the other day, in which, we still won the game. So shouts out to the women for that, you know what I mean? Of course, Stewart, Wilson, they did their part. They're going to always do their part, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But surprisingly, Young came off that bench, got 19 points, in which she led the team in points, which I really feel like she should get more minutes than what she do. She should be in the starting lineup. Yeah, let that sink in for a second. But let's look at these numbers from your starting guard. You got Gray, only 6 minutes. And in that 6 minutes for Germany, she was 0 for 3. Goose egg, okay? 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Man, that's not doing it for me, okay? You are a guard. You only get 2 assists. You only got 6 minutes. That's not good enough for me. Look at Taurasi, all right? The greatest scorer of all time when it comes to women's basketball. 6 minutes. She was 0 for 1. Goose egg. This is unacceptable, man. Y'all already know they getting tore up in the comments. They getting tore up on social media. I'm gonna read this to y'all real quick. Fans were excited when the USA women's basketball comfortably won its first 2 games against Japan and Belgium in Paris. And now Team USA was ready to assert its dominance in Group C by battling against Germany, who too had won both their previous games. Now, I will say this, okay? This was supposed to be the most anticipated game in women's basketball Olympics, all right? They both came in undefeated, you know what I mean? Getting the job done. You won't believe how many tickets were sold for this game. I'm gonna let y'all look it up. You do the research on that. I'm gonna keep reading. However, this time, Team USA stars had to face a bit of backlash, especially 5-time Olympic gold medalist Diana Taurasi, who was blamed for a sluggish start after Germany outsmarted USA to take a 19-16 lead in the first quarter. Now, that thing I'm about to read is something that came from a fan, all right? I'm sorry, but DT needs to be on the bench. Copper needs some minutes early. Young do too. Wrote one fan as Taurasi couldn't open her account in the first quarter, as has been the case throughout the tournament. DT was in her head coach Cheryl Reed's starting lineup. However, fans do not consider DT deserving of the spot anymore. One thing I can say is this, okay? We all don't understand the way they picked this team. All right, that is a fact. We don't understand and consider the fact that you got 2 people that were hurt. Now, I know they were saying that, Caitlin Clark was too young, she wasn't ready, she wasn't that good, or she wasn't the best player on the team, she's a rookie, all this good stuff, right? But I could have sworn, if I'm not mistaken, y'all drop this in the comment below, because I wasn't really watching the sport that much, but didn't Taurasi make the Olympic team when she was a rookie? I could be tripping, but I could have sworn Taurasi was on their team when she was a rookie. Boy, they better stop playing. But besides that, man, like, you got 2 players that's injured, okay? Young, you talking about, she wasn't the best player at the time. She wasn't. Like, what stats did you have to show that Young was one of the best players in the league at the time when she didn't play at all? She was hurt. And of course, we all know the injury that Griner had. So how could you sit here and say we wanted to pick the 12 best players when these folks wasn't even playing in the league at the time? It just doesn't make sense. Don't understand how you can drop the ball like this. Now, you're not getting any points from your point guards. from your two main point guards, because you put them in the starting lineup. So these are your go-to point guards. You're not filling up any seats. People not watching. And this is one of the main reasons why the Caitlin Clark fans will be having conversations over and over and over again. Because you guys are clearly showing us over and over again how you drop the ball by not putting this girl on the team. Right now, your top 2 point guards are getting backlash. I mean, they on social media giving it to them. I'm gonna read y'all a couple of them about Chelsea Gray too. Let's look at them. Chelsea Gray and Diana Taurasi are moving 1 mile per hour. How are they starting on this team? Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me look at another one, because I read this earlier. Okay, here we go. Gray walks slower than my grandma right now. You didn't want to bring CC, at least bring a backup point guard. Oh my gosh, they kill him. I'm just gonna keep reading comments. If Cheryl Reeves doesn't get Sabrina into this game and get Taurasi the F out of there, oh my God, the F out of there. USA is gonna lose this game. This fan was watching the game, actually. And as you can tell, they were clearly upset with what was going on in the first quarter. But let's just keep reading some comments, man. Chelsea Gray is such a defensive liability on this team. Shaking my head. Y'all all seen the numbers, man. Y'all seen the numbers. It's safe to say that Taurasi and Gray is just stinking up the place, all right? The front court, they good. You know what I mean? We got Stewart, we got Asia Wilson. We good. But that back court, bro, I don't get it. I don't understand why she got them two still in the starting lineup. And because Reeves continued to make the decision to start these two women, it is going to continue to raise questions when it comes to the Caitlin Clark fans. Because even if Caitlin Clark doesn't put up a lot of points in the game, she's going to get you some assists or something. She's going to get you something. Outside the ratings, we already know you're going to get the ratings. You're going to get the ticket sales. 5 assists, goddamn 3 3-pointers, something. As of right now, if you put Taurasi and Gray numbers together, they only made 2 out of 16 shots. That is a 12% conversion rate. That's just... God dang, DT. God dang, Gray. I can't wait till they play Wednesday. I can't wait to see if she put them in the starting lineup. Caitlin Clark fans, get ready. You're going to have something else to talk about.